Here, Draft Dr. Phil rants.
It is another showcase, disgrace, really, on the national stage, from officiating to being prepared to fundamentals to showing what Justin Fields can do when you allow him to do what he should be doing, as well as the personnel. I've been saying Jasper Horsted and Justin Fields have like a connect. Yeah, I think you've heard that from this network before. And it just continues to boggle the mind. Like you put Demir Bird out there, fourth down drops, penalties, terrible officiating, terrible coaching, terrible showcase of pride by the offensive line, but one, Tevin Jenkins. Your quarterback gets hit like that, not once, not twice, 3 times. And the one play where he gets his head taken off, look at Mustafa just standing there. I don't want to get a penalty. This is a disgrace of the proportions that I've never, ever witnessed. I'm so tired of being right about this shit. It just boggles the mind. Just everybody write what I'm about to say so you can print it tomorrow. It's a fucking disgrace. Running the ball when you're first and goal after you've thrown the ball down the field, even I wouldn't do that shit. Third and 1, you're getting in the fucking shotgun again. You got 2 downs to get 1 yard, and you're in the fucking shotgun. Next play, you're going outside on a fucking a bootleg. Let's bootleg him to the short side on 4th down. Every situation, every time you're in the red zone, you're trying to do gimmicks. Gimmicks ain't shit but hoes and tricks. That's what it is. That's what it is. Get this guy fired tomorrow and move on from this just complete embarrassment. Fights on the field, personal fouls. And it all comes in with a defense that came to play. So you have an opportunity to win. Now you could say they could have kicked all these field goals. They win the game there on that last. You can do anything you want, but you can't fucking score touchdowns with Cole Kmet, Mr. fucking Peter the Rabbit jumping in the air. Nobody fucking scheming. Never a drag or a shallow cross pick route. Nothing prepared. It's all guesswork. Then on this final drive, you fucking drop the ball again with not having David Montgomery out there. David gets a big call. Brian Greasy calls out the coach. There's so much to digest of stupidity in here. And I don't have notes because it would have been longer than the fucking Santa Claus list with how many notes of stupidity. Your head coach finally shows some fire. Too little, too late. Too little, too late. That's what I wanted to see from you from day one. You have to be maniacal. You have to be in the official's ear. You're getting screwed over. Deion Bush starting to play like an NFL football player gets that penalty. That's 7 points in the game. It's 10-3. Going down. The officials affected. We talked about this. Tevin Jenkins. Did you see fucking improvement? You little fucking blog boy trolls? Do you see why he's a fucking left tackle? Why I put my name to that shit? That's the fucking guy. Those are the building blocks. Montgomery, Jenkins, Daniels, Justin Fields, Jasper Horsted, Darnell Mooney. There's plenty of fucking talent on this football team. There's just a guy running a coal engine train trying to fucking find where he puts gas in it. That's how lost this fucking guy is. He has no clue. None. None whatsoever. None. those same little Chicago Bear trolls hating on Robert Quinn. He's almost got a fucking Bears record. Hating on him last. Where are you? The blog? Where are you? PFF? Where'd you go? You changing the narrative? We don't. You see Kendall Vildor out there? You see Thomas Graham playing hard, tackling? How about this? I've never, and I gotta find this rule out, in my lifetime, seen a play go left, come back to the other side, the safety on 3rd and 20-something, the safety's running up the alley and dives to make a tackle and a stop as the tackle is going, and the official throws a flag for chop block on the defense. Where clearly the intent was to get past the blocker, and I thought the rule was only to play side. We need to find that out because it's a travesty. Huddle up, NFL. Your officials are old. They're fat. They're confused. They don't know what they're doing. Then the whole Matt Nagy throwing the fuck. What are you waiting for, Matt? Throw it in the fucking official's face. Have some pride. You're getting fucked. Don't wait. Nope, they got it right. How did they get it right? They called it a first down. They did this shit last week with the Packers game. Your head coach doesn't say, I need a spot. I need a measurement. This is football. You're in charge, Matt. Both Ryan and Matt are great leaders. Envy of the NFL. Laughingstock of the NFL. And what you're doing to Justin Fields out there, you're giving every fucking person that doesn't know dick about football, but love fantasy. They're stars on fantasy football. They're giving them, this kid's not better than Trubisky. He sucks. Yeah, all of you. Go take a fucking timeout in the corner. Go sit over there with the soccer moms talking shit about the fucking recent divorcee. Go sit with those bitches, because that's what you look like. You don't know anything about football if you're tacking this on Justin Fields. Are you fucking kidding me? This coach is crippling him. It's like someone coming out of the hospital that needs crutches and you give him a fucking cane. Got 2 broken legs, here's a cane. That's what Nagy is. You think all of a sudden Bears, well, where was this? Where was it? The coach doesn't understand. Seams! Attack the fucking safeties. Get them out of the fucking box. Oh, you got 6'7" and 6'6" and Jasper Horsted and piece of shit JP Holtz who couldn't block the fucking sun with an umbrella. You got all these guys, right? Start using it. And any coach worth their grain of salt that puts Demir Bird back on a fucking punt after he does that shit should be fired anyway. Anyway, how do you do that? Here's the keys to my Porsche. Kid crashes it. Here's the keys to my Lamborghini. Now, see if you can do it the next. Who does this shit? The Bears. George McCaskey. Have no fucking balls, George. You have no fucking balls, George. Take advantage of the rules, George, and fire the motherfucking coach. Show the fucking Bears nation that you understand. We're doing it anyway. We're doing it anyway. Let's keep our 101-year tradition alive that sucks. That's the truth. That's that's called let's be proactive. Let's not be reactive. Let's be proactive. Let's get out there. Find the right fucking guy that actually says, oh, this is an odd front. If they move and shift, we're going to call check, and we are going to block the fronts. Because this guy averaging 9 yards a carry on first down shouldn't fucking go off the field after he gets 9. It happens all the time. All of these simple fucking situations. It's 3rd and 1. Let's go in the shotgun. Who the fuck does that? Who does that? Watching Deion Sanders. He does that. 4th and 1. We're going into 3rd and 1 shotgun. Get out of here. Get under fucking center and sneak it. Be maniacal. Get the fucking first down. You have an opportunity to win. Think I give a fuck about the record or Matt Nagy winning? I don't cheer against the Bears. It's not in me. I'm looking at it. I'm tired of it. You should be too. Ted Phillips. Thank God for Brian Greasy calling them out. Thank God, because Louis Riddick, shut the fuck up. Don't even mention his fucking name. He wouldn't be a fucking GM or nobody in my organization. Sitting there kowtowing to the fuck. Look at Sam Mustipher, the middle of that line. What? Are you watching fucking tape? Are you watching it? Damiere Byrd's been really good. I mean, you saw him last. Shut up. Shut up. Praising your boy Matt Nagy. He's a really nice guy. Nice guys finished last. Stats are for losers. Give a fuck what you do at the end of the year. Jasper Horsted should have been in here 5 weeks ago. The guy makes fucking plays because he's not scared of the ball, Shane. Here he comes, Cole. Get your fucking hands out there and make a fucking play. It's an indictment of epic proportions on this staff to see how they use personnel, to see how they use players. You're fucking throwing Damiere Byrd out there. It's as bad as George McCaskey keeping this head coach. And Shane, this guy should be fired tomorrow morning, and you're moving on with a temporary fucking coach. If it's Mike Patton or Deshae Townsend, don't make it that fucking special teams coach. Do something. Just don't ever stay the course with Matt Nagy now. It's over with. It's too late to show me pride. That is my rant, Shane.
Hear Draft Dr. Phil rants during each and every Bears Hour Live.